Hello, and welcome to today's edition of Around One Firm. Today I have a special guest, Mr. Teva Links. We've been seeing you grace the feet of many mountain bike riders this season, and it's been quite a breakout year for you, sir. How has it been? Take us through your first inaugural year in the mountain bike scene, and just what is it like being in your shoes? No pun intended.
You know, my old man, he's been around the scene for ages. Like, Jeff Lanowski's his name. I'm not sure if you heard of him, but you know, with all the experience that he's had in the pro freeriding scene and everything else that he used to do, I mean, and well, basically one day he decided he needed a better shoe, so he hit up this company Teva, and you know, the two of them got together, and brown chicken, brown cow, if you know what I mean. Things happen, and here I am.
And I have to ask about your personal life. I've noticed you obviously have a significant other. You guys are inseparable. Let's hear about Flat Pedal. How's she doing? How'd you guys meet? And where's your relationship going at this point in your life, sir?
Oh man, you're gonna find my soft spot. Honestly, I used to just wake up in the morning and take the day one step at a time, and without any real love in my life. But wow. The moment I met Flatty, things just changed, you know. I saw the look in her eyes, the sparkle in her pins, and I haven't been the same since. I don't know where I'd be without her. Probably locked down, clipped in somewhere. You know, I never want to end up in that kind of situation.
And I've noticed you climb like a champ. You just billy-goat up those hills like it's nothing. What's your background? Do you have any genes relating to cross-country running or mountain climbing or anything like that? I'm curious about your genealogy.
No. I definitely don't have a background in any of that cross-country running or any mountain climbing or any hippie stuff like that. It's not really my bag, but I do like to get around. And if you got to do that, man, you got to have some grip, some traction. And I got these reverse lugs on the toe of my toes right here, and it helps me get where I need to be.
How do you do that?
Well, it's a little trick I got up my sleeve, or underneath my sole. It's called Spider 365 rubber. Yep, it's the only way you can pull off one of these moves, and I highly recommend it.
And being a shoe doing these type of things, aren't you worried about getting soggy, waterlogged, any of those things?
Well, honestly, my lifestyle, I just like to get down and dirty. You never know what's gonna happen. I never know what's gonna get splattered all over my face down the trail. It gets pretty rough sometimes, but you know, another great thing about my thick skin, the ion mask, is I can just I can rinse it all off and be good as new in no time. It's no trouble. I'm singing in the rain. Hey, what the hell are you doing in here? Give me some privacy. I'm trying to take a bath. I never gave you guys permission to film me in the shower, and quite frankly, I think you're perving out on me here.
Wow, man, I can really tell you're completely well-rounded. I mean, a minute ago you were lofting through a rhythm section at Post Office Jumps, and you keep it real too. You're chilling here at the bar, putting down a couple drinks. What's it like? How did you get to this point in your life?
To live a full life, you gotta have balance. And you gotta have a little moderation. Some people say I'm a glutton, some people say I get a little rowdy, but I'm just trying to live my life to the fullest. After a big full day at the jumps of doing cool shit, sometimes I like to go reminisce about the session at the bar. Yeah, that's right, at the bar. I go to meetings, all right, but it doesn't mean I can't spend a little bit of time at the bar. I told you, moderation. I could be hitting the jumps, doing tail whips and ninger-nanger, wang-wang flips, but I'm still stylish enough to hang at the bar and pick up on some of the local ladies, if you know what I mean.
All right, bud, thanks for joining us today. It's a pleasure to have you in the studio. We finally have an insight into what makes you tick. Any last words for us before we part ways?
I'm just looking forward to following in my father's footsteps and being one of the true greats in mountain bike history, and really, truly leaving my footprint, you know, leaving my mark. Hey, little lady over there, what are you doing later? You want to knock boots? Of course I'm gonna lay this dog chew on me. It tickles. It ain't no thing. I actually enjoy it. Come here, little puppy. Bring it on. He used to play pro football too. I mean, he used to be able to throw a pigskin 8 miles. Yeah, not a quarter mile, 8 miles. It's truly impressive. Eminem, he done got shit on my dad, Jeff Lanowski. I spent a lot of time with some dirty mofos, let me tell you what. That Kurt Sorge, boy, oh boy, if this shoe could talk, I've been shoved in the closet and heard things that I thought I'd never have to hear. He's a dirty guy, and when he puts me on after one of those sessions, it's downright disgusting. Wow, no. Oh, no.
Oh. I'll show you a good hose.
Let's get some on the side.
I'll show you a good hose too to get all that poop off my shoe.
No, you can take care of it.